Let me start by asking this simple question. How many times have you asked yourself, what is my purpose? Maybe you asked it while you were choosing a career or even when you had your crisis moment. Maybe during a difficult season in your life, or maybe you looked at some people or all the people and you wondered, how did they figure it out? Here is the problem. Most people spend years searching for purpose and still they feel lost. Why? You ask. Because the way they have been taught to find purpose is completely backwards. Yes, it is completely backwards. And that is why today I will show you something that might completely change how you think about life. You see, let's start with the biggest lie. The biggest lie about purpose is that you are supposed to find purpose first. Have you heard that before? I guess many times. Find your purpose first. Think about the advice that people usually give. Find your passion, discover your purpose, figure out what you are supposed to, what you are meant to do. And people will start searching. They read books, they attend seminars, they watch videos like this one. But the question remains, they keep asking the same question, what am I supposed to do with my life? And that question is actually wrong starting point. It is the wrong starting point. You see, because purpose does not begin with what you do. Purpose begins with who you become. Let me say it again. Purpose does not begin with what you do. Purpose begins with who you are becoming. You see, and this is the foundation of what I call the Flourish Blueprint. At the center of this framework is one word: identity. Identity is the foundation of everything. Identity is the foundation of your decision. Identity is the foundation of your habits. Identity is the foundation of your leadership. Identity is the foundation of your impact. Even your purpose. Identity is the foundation of your purpose. Everything flows from identity. Let me explain. You see, think about, say, building a house. No architect starts with the roof. No. What did they do? They start with the foundation. Because if the foundation is weak, everything it will eventually, collapse. But when the foundation is strong, the structure can grow higher. You see, your life works the same way. And identity is the foundation of your life. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine two people, or two groups of people, or two people that they want to become successful entrepreneurs. The first person or first group, they want to make a lot of money. There's nothing wrong in that. So they start searching. They start chasing business ideas. They jump from one opportunity to another opportunity. Everything, every month they change directions. They feel excited, for a moment, and then discouraged when things go difficult. Eventually, they quit. Okay, let's look at the other group or the other person. Instead of asking, what business should I start? They ask a different question. What kind of person do I need to become? So they start building discipline. They develop resilience. They practice leadership. They learn how to serve people. And over time, when something interesting happens because of the person they have become. You see, opportunities begin to appear. Purpose begin to reveal itself. Not because they chased it, but because they grew into it. This is the truth most people, will never hear. Purpose is not something you discover like a hidden treasure. No, purpose is something that emerges from the person you become. You see, when your identity becomes clear, your direction becomes clearer. It's as simple as that. You see, in this flourish framework, which I developed, you see, life grows in layers, okay? First comes your identity, then your character, then resilience, then order and direction, then leadership and influence, and eventually impact and legacy. That's the way it works. You see, purpose appears along the line, not before it. It appears along the line. Think about the people you admire, the leaders, the creators, the innovators, people that have made real difference in this world. Very few of them, I say very few of them woke up one day and said, hey, I have discovered my purpose. No. Most of them started by becoming the kind of person who could handle responsibility. They built discipline, they built character, they built resilience, and through that process, their purpose became clearer. Now, how do you actually apply this? Let me help you. I will give you 3 simple, points or steps that you need to take right now. Step number 1, start defining who you are becoming. Ask yourself questions like, what values guide my life? What kind of person do I want to be known as? What qualities do I respect in other people? Integrity, courage, wisdom, responsibility. Write those things down. You see, because identity begins with clarity. Step number 2, build character through daily habits. Character through daily habits. Identity is not just what you believe, it is what you consistently practice. Okay? Small daily decisions shape who you become. Showing up when things are difficult, keeping your word, doing the right thing when nobody is watching. These small actions slowly build a strong identity. Step number 3, develop resilience. You see, life will test you. Yeah, I am talking to you as somebody that life has tested. Life will test you. There will be failure, there will be rejection. In fact, there will be times of confusion. But resilience is what keeps you moving forward when, long enough so that your purpose will appear. You see, most people quit early, and that's why they do not discover their real purpose. Not because they lack talent, but because they lack resilience. When identity becomes stronger, character becomes deeper. You need to understand that. When character becomes deeper, your direction becomes clearer. And when your direction becomes clearer, purpose begins to reveal itself. Okay, so if you have been feeling lost, if you have been wondering what you are supposed to do with your life, maybe the real question is not, what is my purpose? Maybe the real question is, who am I becoming? Because when that answer becomes clearer, purpose follows. So, over the next few videos on this channel, I am going to break down the entire Flourish blueprint, which I developed. We will talk about identity, we will talk about character, we will talk about leadership, we will talk about influence, and how ordinary people can build lives that truly matter. So, if that sounds valuable to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss any video. You see, right now in the comment section, I want you to answer one question. Not, what is my purpose? Answer this question, who am I becoming? That question might change your life. So, there are other videos coming up on the screen right now. Click on any of them and enjoy. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.